We're gonna start.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brent Weinbach!
So basically, I'm down for like what, hours? Like, if you want to do some stuff, I'm down, right? Because basically, I'm down for like what, hours? Like, what's up? Are you single? Oh, you want to get married? Oh, you ain't interested? In that case, I'm just gonna lean back, make you miss me. That's how you do it right there. Like if you like somebody, but they're not interested and you want to get married right quick, all I do, I just lean back, make them miss me. It works. I've been married like 7 times. Has anyone here ever heard of Matt Damon? Has anyone here ever seen Matt Damon in the flesh? I've seen Matt Damon like 5 times now. But the first time I saw Matt Damon, I was over at Ice Cream, right? And I was out there, browsing the various flavors, right? And all of a sudden, in walks Matt Damon at the most randomest time, right? And he had that cool, funky look that I like. And it got me thinking, like, everybody is like, says that Matt Damon is America's heartthrob or whatever, right? They say that, right? That Matt Damon is America's heartthrob or whatever, right? But I'm looking at him and, he has that cool, funky look that we all like. And I was thinking, Matt Damon is America's dick throb. I was on swole, for real. So I didn't know what to say to him, so I was like, I just went up and I was like, yo, Matt, scoop that ass cream. And then I just scrammed out of there. But then I creep back, right? And I creep back through the window, right? And I'm creeping, and he spotted me, right? So I unzip my pants, right? And I take out my ball sack, right? And then I press it up against the window, and I was like, how you like them apples? And he liked that. He really liked that, because I know Matt Damon liked that, right? So then I scrammed out of there for real, and I got a 32-ouncer from AM/PM. It was pretty good. This is my impression of professional psychiatrist Elvis Presley. This is my impression of the king of psychoanalysis, Elvis Presley. Would you mind playing the patient in this scene? When I say action, say out loud to me, so my parents have been divorced for 9 years and I'm finally starting to process it and stuff like that. What, is that true? How many years? 6? Just flip it up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, professional psychiatrist Elvis Presley. Action.
My parents got divorced like 9 years ago.
That's our time. Thank you very much. This is my impression of a man who says the word Rocktober. But he doesn't make a big deal out of it. In fact, he doesn't even realize that the word October exists. So how long have you and Sherry been going out? Let me think. We went on our first date around August, but we didn't get serious till Rocktober. So let's see, August, September, Rocktober, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. This is my impression of A man who does not use phrases correctly. Hey, you know that movie Forrest Gump? That's a good movie. I like that movie. What'd you think of movie Forrest Gump? I like that movie. What'd you think of movie Forrest Gump? Oh, you didn't like it? All right, more from me. This is my impression of two men who do not use phrases correctly. Hey, you know your friend Rob? I like him. He's a nice guy. Oh, yeah, Rob's great. He actually just got engaged last week. Oh, really? Congratulations. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. This is my impression of a man who feels the need to clarify his sexual orientation whenever he gives somebody a compliment or makes an observation to make sure nobody misinterprets what he's saying. Yo, I saw Joaquin's balls in the locker room earlier today. Dude, they was looking suckable and plump. Homo. This is my impression of a face that doesn't match what the person's saying, but it actually does match after all, doesn't it? Can you ask me if I want to go on a Caribbean cruise?
Do you want to go on a Caribbean cruise?
I'd love to. This is my impression of a tough kid from New York who is determined to get a name change when he becomes a legal adult. My name is Trevor, and I hate my name. When I grow up, I'm fucking Danny over here. To hear the rest of my story, visit me on the web at www.I'mFuckingDannyOverHere.org/donate. You know, I love my mom, but my mom drives me crazy. She's always calling me saying things like, Trevor, why don't you do some material in your stand routine about the difference between vegans and vegetarians? I'm like, Ma, vegans and vegetarians? You kidding me over here? Vegans and vegetarians? But all right already, so here goes. What's the difference between vegetarians and vegans? Oh, you don't know? I'll tell you. One sucks my dick, the other one sucks the other one's dick. I'm fucking Danny over here, all right? As you know, Leonard, we did make some major cutbacks this last quarter. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're going to have to let you go. Your last check will be in the mail, and I need your office cleared by October 15th. You can see yourself out. When it's Halloween time, does anyone here like to go to a haunted house? You like to get spooked? Not me. I don't like being scared. I don't even like watching horror movies. I like watching coming-of-age movies. Coming-of-age movies are my favorite kind of movie. And so I don't want to go to a haunted house. I want to go to a family's house. Where I can witness a boy become a young man. Here's something everyone can relate to. How come mud looks like poo-poo? Right? It's confusing and it's pretty unfair, isn't it? You might be walking down the street and you see what you think is poo on the sidewalk and you get all excited. But then when you put it in your mouth, yuck. It doesn't taste like poo at all. It It tastes like crap. Is everyone here familiar with the term polyamorous? Someone is polyamorous when they are involved in more than one romantic relationship at the same time. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as everyone involved is on the same page, right? Page being the name of one of the people involved. But concerning the word polyamorous, it does seem as though in certain cases that because the word polyamorous is sophisticated sounding, that perhaps for certain people the word is used to mask one's embarrassment of being non-committal and to use a less sophisticated sounding word, horny. What if those people for which this is true were able to come to terms with their animalistic nature and embrace it by, instead of using the word polyamorous, using the word horny? Here's an example. Hey, we should get dinner sometime, just you and me. Oh, wait, don't you have a girlfriend? Oh, I'm horny. So it's not a problem. Now, some of you might not like the word horny because it's sort of a yucky word. That's fine. I'd like to provide an alternate phrasing that is still straightforward and honest, like the word horny. And it also conveys identifying with a progressive, evolved lifestyle, which is what I imagine people like this would like to convey. Here's the example. Hey, we should get dinner sometime, just you and me. Oh, wait, don't you have a girlfriend? Oh, I'm above that. So it's not a problem. Are there any creeps here by round of applause? Here's a tip. If you're ever out and about, out on the field, and you want to do some creeping, but you're in a wide open area where there's nothing to creep around, because you know how when you want to creep, you need something to creep around, right? Such as the corner of a building or a doorway. But say you're in a wide open space where you don't have that, you can simply use your own arm. And then when you're finished, you just take your hand and put it back where it goes. Back where it's safe and easy to access. You can use your hand for lots of other things too. You can use it to change the channel on the remote. You could use it to grab a French fry, pop it in your mouth. You can use it for anything you like. It's yours to keep, and it's yours to creep. And if you want to change things up, add a little variety to your life, you can use your hand to creep Venetian style. You just rotate your arm to the side. How do you close it? Does anyone know how to close it? At an angle? Venetian style is an advanced style. You should first master original style before you move on to Venetian style. Is anyone here an aspiring actor?
Yeah.
Who else? Have you ever wondered what it was like to be an actor?
Yeah.
If you were offered the lead role, and it's the perfect role for you, in a Martin Scorsese movie, would you take it?
Yes.
Let me give you more details. The pay is $100,000. And that's from you to the production. Would you pay $100,000 to star in a Martin Scorsese movie? Let me give you more details. There is full frontal nudity. And that's from Scorsese to you. Now the $100,000 sounds worth it, doesn't it? In present-day Berkeley, California, one might very well overhear the following conversation. Nice to meet you. My name is Legend. Oh, I'm sorry, your name is Legend? Yeah, my parents were really big hippies in the 70s, so, yeah. In future day, Berkeley, California, one might very well overhear the following conversation. Nice to meet you. My name is Malik. Oh, I'm sorry, your name is Malik? Yeah, my parents were really big wiggers in the 90s. So, yeah. Stand-up comedians do racial humor, right? I do facial humor. And tonight I thought I would give you a little bit of a taste. For a round of applause, are there any aspiring waiters in the audience? You mind playing a waiter for this next scene? So when I say action, say to me, hello, sir, welcome to the restaurant. Would you like the pizza? And I'll respond to that. Then say, would you like spaghetti? And I'll respond to that. And then say, how about the wild salmon? And I'll respond to that. All right? Action.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the restaurant. Would you like the pizza? Would you like the spaghetti? Would you like the wild salmon?
And that's just a taste of what I do as a facial comedian. But I can tell you're craving more. So I'll give you one more taste. This time you're a photographer. And all you have to say is, okay, Brent, smile for the camera. And we'll try that 3 different times. Action.
Okay, Brent. Smile for the camera. Okay, Brent. Smile for the camera. Okay, Brent. Smile for the camera.
One can assume that most of you support people identifying however they see fit, right? If someone identifies as a Guido, you support that and call them Guido to their face. Yet despite all the support of various identities, sometimes certain sentences can be confusing when the words they and them are referring to a single person or single Guido, depending on which way you swing. For example, what's your name? Cam. And what's your name?
JJ.
JJ. Let's say for the sake of this example, Cam, you identify as a they. Yesterday, Cam met up with JJ for dinner. Afterwards, they went to the movies. Now, some of you are thinking to yourselves, wait a second, who went to the movies? Did they go to the movies? Or did only they go to the movies? This confusion is an example of the sort of monumental challenges people are struggling with today. And so, in an attempt to appease both sides, tonight what I would like to do is propose to you new pronouns that communicate the same thing as they and them and also help aid in grammatical clarity. How about it? Instead of using the word them, simply combine the words her and him, and you get the word harem. H-E-I-R-M, harem. And instead of using the word they, just combine the words she and he, and you get the word she. Let's use it in context. Edward spends a lot of time with Jessica because she likes the way she makes harem laugh. You see how clear that was grammatically? Now, one might ask, why not use the pronoun it? Right? It's a singular pronoun and it doesn't denote any specific gender. The problem with the word it in reference to a person is that it becomes a dehumanizing and demeaning word. It becomes an offensive slur, and we can't have that, right? Wrong. Perhaps there's a solution. What is the one word one might argue is historically the most offensive slur of all time? Does someone want to call it out? And yet, at one point, that word was reclaimed and repurposed by cutting off the hard R at the end of it. It even became a term of endearment. Using that same formula, perhaps the word it, or the I word, can be reclaimed and repurposed by cutting off the hard T at the end of it, so that it becomes eh. What's up, eh? What's up, my eh? You know how we do it, me and my ears, we out here? But my mate here, James, you know James, right? This ear right here owe me like $2,000. But he over here talking about he can't pay me back till next year, talking about gas prices too high. I'm like, gas prices too high? That's why you can't pay me back? Pfft, please. Now, if somebody is being hateful and discriminatory, they might say something like this. Yeah, I seen you hanging around these parts. Some people might not mind you moving into our neighborhood, but me, I don't like it. One last option. Say we stay with the word they to refer to an individual who identifies as such. Perhaps we also establish a plural version of the word they to differentiate between the singular version. And that plural version would be the word theys. Let's use our original example. Yesterday, Cam met up with JJ for dinner. Afterwards, theys went to the movies. There's no question who went to the movies in that last example. It's clear to everybody here that both of them went to the movies together. Structurally, it works. And plus, this way, you can now finally sound like a bona fide Guido. Hey, yous guys. They went to the movies. You know who else goes to the movies? Me, I do. I'm fucking Danny over here, all right? Check me out online, you know the drill. The results came back, and there's really no easy way to say this, but the cancer has spread to the bone marrow, and it is terminal. I'm sorry. All right, Doc, just give it to me straight. How long do I have? We're thinking Rocktober. No Nut November at the latest. Is anyone here a music buff? Who's a music buff? Who's the swollest when it comes to music? Who's on swole for music? All right, you buff? Who's buff? Oh, you swole? If you could put together the ultimate supergroup, you could pick any three people in their prime, who would it be?
Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page. That was the Page from the polyamorous relationship.
Neil Peart.
Neil Peart, the creator of Peart Plus. The shampoo and conditioner combined. He did great work. And?
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain. Okay, once again, that's Jimmy Page, Neil Peart, and Kurt Cobain. Pretty good. But if you want the ultimate supergroup, check this out. You get Robert Townsend from The Who. Okay? Robert Townsend from The Who. You get Chris Parnell from Soundgarden. So let's recap so far. You get Robert Townsend from The Who. You get Chris Parnell from Soundgarden. And you top that off with Judge Lance Ito from Smashing Pumpkins. It's the ultimate supergroup. By round of applause, who here feels that the paper wrapper for a straw is a waste of paper? You think it's a waste? Not me. Because to me, the paper wrapper protects the straw from germs and even diseases that are out to get you, and that's important. But if I propose to you, the people who clapped, an additional use for the paper wrapper, would you then agree that the paper wrapper becomes less of a waste of paper? Even if still a waste, it becomes less of a waste of paper, and therefore I'm doing my part to help the environment. By a round of applause. Well, here's something simple you can do with the paper wrapper after you're done using it for protection. People want to sing Michael Jackson songs, right? What's their number one biggest problem? They don't look like Michael Jackson. Because you can't sing Michael Jackson songs unless you look like Michael Jackson. It's just a known fact, everybody knows it. But if you wrap the paper wrapper around your fingers like this, now you have access to the entire Michael Jackson songbook. Now that you look like Michael Jackson, you can sing any Michael Jackson song. Name any Michael Jackson song, I can sing it. Beat it. Show 'em that fucky, show 'em that fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Show 'em that fucky. It's that easy. Name another one. All right, Billie Jean. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around fucking young girl hard. Don't go around fucking young girl hard. A lot of people don't realize this, but Michael Jackson hides the F word in every single one of his songs. Name any Michael Jackson song. I can sing it, and I can show you exactly where the F word lies.
Free Willy song. In the mirror.
Free Willy. And by the way, it's called Hold Me. You know, you don't want to disrespect the Free Willy song by calling it the Free Willy song. It's called Hold Me. It's actually called Will You Be There? I tricked you. Hold me like the day you might know me, 'cause the day you might know me. Well, fuck till the end, I'm only human. Name another one. Bad, all right, bad is subtle. Listen carefully. 'Cause the whole world has to answer right now, fucking tell you once again. He's bad. You'll miss that if you don't listen carefully. Any other ones? Thriller, what else? Man in the Mirror, all right. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause I got nowhere to go. That's why I fucking want you to know. Motherfucker want you to know. This motherfucker wants you to know. Anything else? Pretty Young Thing? I want to love you, fucking PYT. Fuck young girl. Keep going. Smooth Criminal. She was fucking by the corner. She was fucking Annie. She was fucking by the corner. She was fucking Annie. He says it a lot in that song. That's one of the ones where that's why it's called Smooth Criminal. Because he was being a bit of a bad boy in that one by doing excessive F words. Any others? ABC? That's not really a Michael Jackson song. It's a Jackson 5 song, but little do you know, Michael was developing this technique even at a young age. It wasn't fully worked out yet, but it sounded a little something like this. ABC, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. It's easy as FUC, UCK, S my D, baby, fuck you and me now. Something like that. All right, I'll do 5 more. Another part of me. Okay. We're sending out a major love, and this is our message to you. Message to you. The planets are lining up. They're bringing brighter days. They're all in line, waiting for you. Can't you see? Fuck, it's just another part of me. I wanna fuck with you all night. Fuck you in today's sunlight. Thriller? What else? I'll do Thriller, all right? I was just saving it. I just wanted to save it. I'll do Thriller. It's close to midnight. Something strange is lurking in the dark. It's out to get you. You best not fucking suck the dick. You try to scream, but Terror take the sound before you make it. You try to breathe, but Terror take the sound before you're right. You're very nice. It's fucking Thriller. I'll do more. I mean, I'm gonna keep going. Two more. Heal the World. All right. Heal the world, make it a better place. Fuck you and fuck me and the entire human race. I know all of them. Black or white? I took my baby on a Saturday night. She looked into my eye, but I say, my whole got to bite to me, and it looked into the fucking your eyes. All right. looking out across the window. It's the way to be. Fucking out across the landscape. It's a way too far. Cause fucking why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Cause you do me that way. Motherfucking do me that way. Why? Alright, remember the time. We'll do remember the time. Do you remember how we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Fuck. Do you remember back in the car? You and me on the phone from night till dawn. Oh, what about us, girl? Brap, pop, pop, fuck, brap, pop, pop, pop. Does anyone here know the backstory to Thriller? You might have seen the backstory to Thriller on VH1 Behind the Music, but that was a publicity fluff piece. That wasn't the true story. I had a chance encounter meeting with Kurt Loder himself, and he told me the real deal. I didn't even believe him at first. So I looked up in the white pages. I found Tabitha Soren's phone number. I called her, and she backed it up. So this is validated by Kurt Loder and Tabitha Soren, both of them, so you know it's gotta be true. This is the true backstory to Thriller. One night, Michael Jackson was walking down the street, right outside Franklin Avenue. He was walking to Gelson's Supermarket. He was a struggling artist at the time, living in Franklin Village, and he was hungry, and he was thinking to himself, ooh, I'm so hungry right now. I can't wait to get to Gelson's. Ooh, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. Ooh, Hooter. He called his stomach Hooter. That was his nickname for his stomach, was Hooter. He would later use that name for a character in Captain EO, and that was a sort of tribute to his old stomach. Hooter, I'm so hungry, I can't wait to get to Gelson so I can get some sliced meats and some vegetables so I can cook up some delicious foods. Ooh! And he got to the front door of Gelson's where their hours were posted. And he said, uh-oh, what time is it? 12:30, oh shoot, it closed at midnight. And that's how he wrote the first lyric to Thriller. So then he had to wait the whole rest of the night in the parking lot of Gelson's for it to open up in the morning. And that's when all the late night tweakers and vagrant men started wandering through the parking lot. And they appeared to him to seem like zombies. He was scared. So he took refuge at Denny's at Gower Gulch. Gower and Sunset. And there was even more tweakers there. He never made it the whole night through for Gelson's to open up in the morning. But he did write a hit song. This song turned him into an international superstar, and he made billions of dollars. And he was so rich that he was able to afford an assistant who could go shopping for him. So because he didn't make it into Gelson's that one fateful night, ironically, he never had to go to Gelson's ever again. And that's pretty neat. The point is that you can save the environment and have fun while you do it. You get all those songs and more and the backstory to Thriller all in this simple, supposed waste of paper. Stand-up comedians do celebrity impersonations, right? I do fusion. If you name any two notable personalities, I will fuse them together and do one singular impression of them.
Snoop Dogg, Kermit the Frog.
Snoop Doggy Dogg, Kermit the Frog. Now, I don't claim to do good or accurate impressions of any individuals. I only claim the ability to fuse them together, as inaccurate as they may be. So I will honor your suggestions And then perhaps afterwards, we can try easier suggestions so that I might better demonstrate this ability. Snoop D-O double jizzle, Snoop D-O double jizzle, Snoop Dogg in the house. Snoop D-O double in the house. And then Kermit the Frog sounds like this. Kermit the Frog here. Kermit the Frog here. Something like that, right? Okay, so let's try to put it together. Hold on, let's see. Snoop D-O double jizzle. Snoop D-O double jizzle. It's fused. Okay, let's try some suggestions that anybody could do. Anybody could do. Biden and Trump? Okay, Biden and Trump. Donald Trump, he sounds a little bit like this. I did everything right and they indicted me. They got lots of spiders. We got big spiders, scary spiders. I went to the haunted house. There's scary spiders. They're great spiders, but they're scary. I did everything right. There were spiders, big spiders, very big spiders. I go to the beach, kick back, put my trunks on. I go surfing for a little bit. He sounds like a surfer. Doesn't he sound like a surfer? I go to the beach. That's my brother Nicky Weinbach's observation and impression is that he sounds like a surfer. My observation is that he looks like a surfer. He has golden skin, golden hair. He looks sun-kissed. Donald Trump is sun-kissed. We go to the beach, catch some waves. It's totally tubular. Hang 10. We go down to the PCH, catch the bonfire. Big spiders out there. Zuma Beach, big spiders, lots of spiders. Okay, that's Donald Trump. Okay, so save that. Joe Biden, he sounds a little bit like this. Something like that. Right? Something like that. I'm gonna fuse the two together. I did everything right. Okay, we talk like this. If I talk a little bit okay.
I told him that you got the 1%. The 1%. I did everything.
Bernie Sanders. Donald Trump plus Joe Biden equals Bernie Sanders. It's fused. Obama? Barack Obama. My name is Barack Obama. I sound like Barack Obama already. I am Barack Obama. I look like him too. I am Barack Obama. My name is Brent Weinbach, Barack Obama. Michelle? I'm Barack Obama. Michelle? John has a different policy on that. My name is Barack Obama, Brent Weinbach, same person. You said Gary, who said Gary Busey? Who said it, a ghost? Oh, you said it back there. Gary Busey, you do it. Mike Tyson, he's a little bit like this. I got Mike Tyson, I'm Mike Tyson, I suck my dick, He said that. Can you suck my dick? Can you suck my dick? Mike Tyson, suck my dick. We'll use Mike Tyson. What else? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Okay, now we're talking. I mean, that's something everybody can do. Arnold Schwarzenegger, grab my hand, get to the chopper, grab my hand, grab it, please. pull my finger, please pull it. You have to pull my finger. I have to pass gas. I have to fart. Please pull my finger so I can release. Please pull it now. Pull it now. I have to fart. Pull my finger. Please do it now. I have to fart and I need you to pull my finger. All right, we'll do Schwarzenegger and Mike Tyson. So Mike Tyson's upper register. He's like this. He's up here.
Yeah, this Mike Tyson, I'm Mike Tyson up here, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson over here, Mike Tyson here,
Schwarzenegger's down here. Grab my hand, grab it. Pull my finger, pull it, So I have to go from there to there and then meet in the middle.
I get Mike Tyson,
Suck my dick, you have to suck my dick. I need you to suck my dick. Hey, it's me, Cheech Marin. Hey man, this is some good weed, man. Hey, it's some good weed, man. Coming out of the closet for gay people is a tough thing, right? By round of applause, are there any gay people in the closet here tonight? Coming out of the closet is especially difficult for young gay men coming out to their straight fathers because of years of gender role expectations and a history of what it means to be masculine and a whole discourse of machoism and muscles and sweat and swollenness. That's why I'm very much looking forward to being a father one day, because I'm excited about the possibility of my son being gay. And the opportunity I might have to react to him telling me that he's gay, and for my reaction to be positive, progressive, accepting, and most importantly, cool. Not just to make his life easier, but to cement my reputation as a cool dad. And so tonight what I would like to do is practice reacting to my son coming out of the closet to me, in hopes that by the time my future son actually does come out of the closet to me, and hopefully he's gay, I'll have the perfect response. How about it? All right. Would you mind playing my son?
Okay.
Yeah. So all you have to say is, Dad, I'm gay. Make sure you say it loud so that everyone can hear it, and so they can hear the context of my response.
Okay.
We'll try 4 different options, and we'll figure out which one is best.
Okay.
Here's option number 1. Option 1, go ahead.
Dad, I'm gay.
Oh, I like that. That's good. That's a good boy. It's a very good boy. That's one option. Let's try a second option. This time say, Dad, I'm gay. What do you think about that? Option 2.
Dad, I'm gay. What do you think about that?
You know what? I love it. Let's try a third option. Let's go back to the original Dad, I'm gay. Option 3.
Dad, I'm gay.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. That's a more encouraging option. That's a motivational option. Let's try one last fourth option. Dad, I'm gay. Option 4, go ahead.
Dad, I'm gay.
Oh, you gay? All right, more for me. That's more for me right there. At this rate, I'll be so prepared, my son won't even need to come out of the closet to me. I'll already be in the closet waiting for him. He'll have to come into the closet to tell me he's gay. Hopefully I'll have mastered Venetian style by then. I'd like to practice one last reaction, this time to something different. I'd like to practice reacting to finding out for the first time that my daughter smokes marijuana. Would you mind playing my daughter? So, you're hiding out in the bathroom. You even lock the door. And you're smoking a marijuana joint. You're smoking some real dope now. And I bust in. I kicked the door open because it was locked and it was an emergency. I had to go poo-poo. It was a big emergency. When you go to the bathroom, do you go poo-poo or pee-pee? Both? I'll believe it when I see it. So I bust in on you, and I find you smoking. Here's the reaction. Okay, I get it. You're at the age now where you're going to be experimenting, and there's nothing I can really do to stop that. So do what you want. But I think it's stupid. And this stuff is going to make you stupid. Look, I know I'm your dad, and I have to go poo-poo. But I know cool. And cool is teaming up with a balanced breakfast and not smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana is not cool. You want to be cool? Yes, what?
Yes, Dad.
Yes, sir. You want to be cool? Start acting like your brother. He's gay. Now that's cool. Your brother cracks asses with whips. Crack that ass with a whip. Crack that ass with a whip. If you enjoyed watching me interact with my future children, at one point, much further down the line, if you're looking for something to do on Halloween, instead of going to a haunted house, go to my house. Witness a boy become a young man by coming out of the closet to his powerful and chiseled father. You get a gay son, a slacker daughter, who better shape up soon, Miss Thang. A cool dad who, once again, is extremely chiseled, swole, in fact, and a mail-order uncle named Taco, more commonly known as the Gooch. So if that family dynamic sounds exciting, I'll see you there on October 31st. But that's decades into the future. As for now, Christmas time is coming up in less than a year. And I know a lot of you are thinking to yourselves, gee whiz, there sure are a lot of Hanukkah songs. But doggone it, I can't get enough. Well, here's something you can do at home or wherever you celebrate Hanukkah to fix that. Next time you feel like you need a new Hanukkah song in your life, simply take a pre-existing Christmas song and change it to a minor key. Just like that instant Hanukkah classic. You dig? Do you dig? Yes, what? Dashing through the snow, in a one-horse open sleigh, through the fields we go, laughing all the way, ha ha bells ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, die, 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 die. Die, 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 do. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Double dribble, double mint fresh, double mint gum. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in the one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open. Open sleigh, hey! You want to know a secret? Yeah. The same thing works the other way around. You've heard all the Christmas songs, and you love them, but you want something fresh. Just like before, but flipped, take a pre-existing Hanukkah song, change it to a major key, jazz it up a little bit. It's that easy. Even if the lyrics are explicitly about Hanukkah, the major key, the jazziness will override that, and you will get the fresh meat that you deserve. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shall shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. To remind us of days long ago. Long ago. Long ago. You guys ready for some call and response? Are you ready for some call and response? I was expecting a yes, sir. Are you ready for some call and response? Yes, sir. Vitsivanu. 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 Lahadlik. 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 Laha. Get to the the chopper. Grab it. You have to grab my fat. Pull it. You have to pull it now. Pull it now. I have to fart. Vinci Vanilla hot leak. Vinci Vanilla hot leak. I'm talking about Nair. Shell. Nair shell. Nair shell. Hanukkah wizard. Oh, the Hanukkah wizard tonight. The Hanukkah wizard's coming to town. He's checking his list. He's checking it twice. You better be naughty. Cause the wizard likes him naughty. The wizard, the Washington Hanukkah wizard. Skilly apple wizard, skilly apple wizard, skilly apple wizard. Wizard, 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 wizard. Long ago, long ago, long ago. Merry Christmas.
Absolutely.